26 foods that help you build lean muscle. High-protein nourishments are vital for acquiring muscle, yet carbs and fats are additionally important wellsprings of energy. In the event that you will probably acquire fit muscle, you should zero in on practicing routinely and eating more calories every day from muscle-building food sources. Here are 26 of the top food sources for acquiring slender muscle. 1. Eggs. Eggs contain excellent protein, solid fats and other significant supplements like B nutrients and choline. Proteins are comprised of amino acids, and eggs contain a lot of the amino corrosive leucine, which is especially significant for muscle acquire. Additionally, B nutrients are basically significant for an assortment of cycles in your body, including energy creation. 2. Salmon. Salmon is an incredible decision for muscle building and generally speaking well-being. Every 3-ounce (85-gram) serving of salmon contains around 17 grams of protein, very nearly 2 grams of omega-3 unsaturated fats and a few significant B nutrients. Omega-3 unsaturated fats assume a significant part in strong well-being and may even build muscle acquired during exercise programs. 3. Chicken breast. There's a valid justification why chicken bosoms are viewed as a staple for acquiring muscle. They are loaded with protein, with every 3-ounce (85-gram) serving containing around 26 grams of excellent protein. They likewise contain liberal measures of the B nutrients niacin and B6, which might be especially significant in the event that you are dynamic. These nutrients help your body work appropriately during the actual work and exercise that is important for ideal muscle acquire. 4. Greek yogurt. Dairy contains excellent protein, yet in addition a combination of quick processing whey protein and moderate processing casein protein. Some exploration has shown that individuals experience increments in lean mass when they devour a blend of quick and moderate processing dairy proteins. Nonetheless, not all dairy is made equivalent. For instance, Greek yogurt frequently contains around twofold the measure of protein as ordinary yogurt. While Greek yogurt is a decent nibble whenever, eating it after an exercise or before bed might be gainful because of its combination of quick and moderate processing proteins. 5. Fish. Notwithstanding 20 grams of protein for each 3-ounce (85-gram) serving, fish contains high measures of nutrient and a few B nutrients, including B12, niacin and B6. These supplements are significant for ideal well-being, energy and exercise execution. Furthermore, fish gives a lot of omega-3 unsaturated fats, which may uphold muscle well-being. This might be especially significant for more established grown-ups. Exploration has shown that omega-3 unsaturated fats can moderate the deficiency of bulk and strength that happens with age. 6. Lean beef. Hamburger is loaded with great protein, B nutrients, minerals and creatine. Some examination has even shown that burning through lean red meat can expand the measure of lean mass acquired with weight preparing. Notwithstanding, in any event, when you're attempting to acquire muscle, it very well might be ideal to pick hamburger that supports muscle acquire without giving such a large number of additional calories. For instance, 3 ounces (85 grams) of 70% lean ground hamburger contains 228 calories and an incredible 15 grams of fat 19. Notwithstanding, a similar measure of 95% lean ground hamburger contains somewhat more protein and just 145 calories and 5 grams of fat. 7. Shrimp. Shrimp are practically unadulterated protein. Every 3-ounce (85-gram) serving contains 18 grams of protein, 1 gram of fat and 0 carbs. While solid fats and carbs are significant in your general eating regimen, adding some shrimp is a simple method to get muscle-building protein without an excessive number of extra calories. In the same way as other creature proteins, shrimp contains a high measure of the amino corrosive leucine, which is vital for ideal muscle development. 8. Soybeans. A large portion of a cup 86 grams of cooked soybeans contains 14 grams of protein, sound unsaturated fats and a few nutrients and minerals. Soybeans are an especially decent wellspring of nutrient K, iron and phosphorus. Iron is utilized to store and ship oxygen in your blood and muscles, and an inadequacy can impede these capacities. Young ladies might be especially in danger of iron inadequacy because of blood misfortune during feminine cycle. 9. Curds. 1 cup 226 grams of low-fat curds packs 28 grams of protein, including a good portion of the significant muscle-building amino corrosive leucine. Like other dairy items, curds can be bought with fluctuating fat substance. High-fat renditions like creamed curds give more calories. Picking which sort of curds is best basically relies upon the number of additional calories you need to add to your eating routine. 10. Turkey breast. A 3-ounce 85-gram serving of turkey bosom contains around 25 grams of protein and practically no fat or carbs. Turkey is additionally a decent wellspring of the B nutrient niacin, which helps measure fats and sugars in your body. Having ideal degrees of B nutrients could help you acquire muscle after some time by supporting your body's capacity to work out. 11. Tilapia. Despite the fact that it doesn't have as much omega-3 unsaturated fats as salmon, tilapia is another protein-pressed fish thing. A 3-ounce 85-gram serving gives around 21 grams of protein, alongside great measures of nutrient B12 and selenium. Nutrient B12 is significant for the strength of your platelets and nerves, which permits you to play out the activity you need to acquire muscle. 12. Beans. Various assortments of beans can be important for an eating regimen for slender muscle acquire. Well-known assortments, like dark, pinto and kidney beans, contain around 15 grams of protein for every cup, around 172 grams, of cooked beans. What's more, they are superb wellsprings of fiber and B nutrients, notwithstanding being high in magnesium, phosphorus and iron. Consequently, beans are a decent wellspring of plant-based protein to add to your eating routine. Likewise, they may assume a part in long-haul well-being and illness anticipation. 13. Protein powders. While any great eating regimen should zero in on entire nourishments, there are times when dietary enhancements can be gainful. On the off chance that you battle to get sufficient protein from nourishments alone, you could consider adding protein shakes to your everyday schedule. Dairy protein powders, like whey and casein, are probably the most well-known. In any case, there are different alternatives as well. Some protein powders use soy, pea, meat or chicken protein. 14. Edamame. Edamame is the term for youthful soybeans. These creating beans are found in units and served in an assortment of dishes, especially those of Asian inception. 1 cup 155 grams of frozen edamame gives around 17 grams of protein and 8 grams of fiber. It likewise contains a lot of folate, nutrient K and manganese. Among different capacities, folate helps your body cycle amino acids, the structure squares of protein. Indeed, folate might be significant for ideal bulk and strength, especially in the old. 15. Quinoa. While protein-rich nourishments are a need for building slender muscle, it's likewise critical to have the fuel to get dynamic. Food sources with sugars can help give this energy. Cooked quinoa contains around 40 grams of carbs per cup, 185 grams, alongside 8 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber and generous measures of magnesium and phosphorus. Magnesium assumes a significant part in the capacity of your muscles and nerves, the two of which are utilized each time you move. 16. Scallops. Like shrimp, tilapia and lean poultry, scallops furnish protein with next to no fat. On the off chance that you are hoping to add protein to your eating routine without devouring such a large number of calories, these exceptionally lean sources might be acceptable decisions. 3 ounces 85 grams of scallops give around 20 grams of protein and less than 100 calories. 17. Lean jerky. On occasion, you may need top-notch protein from meat when you're in a hurry. Provided that this is true, lean jerky meats might be a choice to consider. Various sorts of meat can be made into jerky, so the sustenance realities change. In any case, most fat is eliminated from lean jerky during preparing, so practically all calories in jerky come straightforwardly from protein. These creature wellsprings of protein are great and invigorate muscle development. 18. Chickpeas. Chickpeas, otherwise called garbanzo beans, are a decent wellspring of both carbs and protein. Every 1 cup 240-gram serving of canned chickpeas contains around 12 grams of protein and 50 grams of carbs, including 10 grams of fiber. Similarly as with numerous plants, the protein in chickpeas is viewed as lower quality than creature sources. In any case, it can be important for a decent muscle-building diet. 19. Peanuts. Peanuts contain a blend of protein, fat and carbs. A half cup 73 gram serving contains 17 grams of protein, 16 grams of carbs and a lot of unsaturated fat. They likewise contain higher measures of the amino corrosive leucine than numerous other plant items. Every half cup 73 gram serving of peanuts contains around 425 calories. So in case you're struggling getting enough calories to drive your muscle acquire, eating peanuts could be a decent method to get some additional calories and supplements. Also, nuts are thought to assume a significant part in a by and large solid eating regimen. 20. Buckwheat. Buckwheat is a seed that can be ground into flour and utilized instead of conventional flours. A large portion of a cup 60 grams of buckwheat flour contains around 8 grams of protein, alongside a lot of fiber and other carbs. Buckwheat has become a well-known well-being food because of its noteworthy nutrient and mineral substance. It contains high measures of B nutrients, magnesium, manganese and phosphorus 49. These nutrients and minerals can help your body stay solid and ready to perform muscle-building works out. 21. Tofu. Tofu is delivered from soy milk and frequently utilized as a meat substitute. Every half cup 124 gram serving of crude tofu contains 10 grams of protein, 6 grams of fat and 2 grams of sugars. Tofu is likewise a decent wellspring of calcium, which is significant for appropriate muscle